Hey y'all, Ileana Solar Dragon, and we're back with another part of Let's Play Star Stable. So, in this part, it is update day, of course, and we finally have the rest of Wildwoods unlocked. What I assume is the rest. Because, oh my goodness, it is so much bigger than I even thought it would be. So this is where it starts off. These tracks don't look like any of the Rangers' horses' tracks. So we're following some hoof prints. So those are the hoof prints, it looks like. Oh, I wonder if it's the deer we saw when we first got to Wildwoods. Oh, I don't think I have to click it. It is! Oh, I love this beautiful little thing. These tracks... weird. Let's follow him. The mystical stag. Fun. I am riding Mist right now. So I'm going to be a little bit slower than I would have been. Oh, look how beautiful that thing is. Oh, I love it. Why did he bring us here? I think he wants me to help him. Oh, I need to dismount. Oh, he's bowing. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, you can see it in the background too. Let's follow this path, Miss. I'll reread that. Let's follow this path. Let's follow this path, Mist. Oh, look how pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Am I gonna get... Okay, so I did hear about the, glitch that was happening this morning about not being able to come into Wildwoods, but it looks like they fixed that. Oh my gosh, look. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Tailtop Village. I have seen spoilers, so I know pretty much what things look like, but I'm so excited to just, like, look at it on my own. Just look how pretty this is. Oh! I think I approached him the wrong way. I'm gonna approach from front on like I probably intended. Oh, look at the bunnies! Look at the bunnies! Oh, look at this! Rosemary. Oh my goodness, I wonder if they talk. Huh. Oh, look at the foals. I'm sorry, when I first saw these things, I thought it was too pretty to be true. I mean, look how pretty the foals are. Okay, so let's talk to Rosemary. Rosemary Knickers. Whoa, okay. You started to build your reputation with the Wildwoods Foresters hers. Oh, Rosemary is talking to Mist. Welcome. What's up with that strange furless squirrel on your back? They look a little big to be a squirrel, don't they? Where are my manners? I'm Rosemary, and these little ones are Sapling and Sprouts. Oh, look how pretty. Look how adorable. Welcome to Wildwoods. These parts are home to 3 Yorick wild herds. Long ago, we used to be one, but generations of bickering divided us. Now we live separately with our own distinct cultures and beliefs. Me and the fools are part of the Forester herd. Thanks for the warm welcome. The squirrel talks? Hold on a second. You're not a squirrel, are you? You're not a squirrel. You're a human. Oh, the fools talk. What's a human? A hairless squirrel without a tail. By the look of it. Sorry for our shock. We just don't get many of your kind out here. We were all starting to think you were mythical beings. With gangly legs and 5 pointy hooves and 3 heads? Sapling, that's no way to speak to a visitor. The fools are still learning their manners, as you can tell. What are your names? I'm Ileana, and this is Miss Storm, or as I call her, Mist. Well, it's lovely to meet you, Mist and Ileana. You can even understand us. You must be like the old bearded one. Who is the old bearded one? You must have traveled here all the way from the Grey World. You know, the outside wildwoods? I have a friend who went there once, wandering the endless grey rock paths, surrounded by towering blocks. Sounds like an interesting place to go. It seems you can be trusted, though, if the Lignos walked you up here. He barely interacts with us, let alone a stranger. I'm not sure what he sees in you yet, though. A human? Lignos, that must be the deer. This is Nicker Valley. The land here belongs to the Forester herd, and this is where we frolic freely and embrace our way of life. Here is where I teach Sapling and Sprout all they need to know about being a forester. Today we have been collecting and learning about the pretty flowers in the entire forest. We certainly have been, Petal. But I told you before, you've got to stop eating the flowers. And go ahead, Ileana. Introduce yourself to the rest of the herd. We don't bite. Except for the squirrels. Sapling, what did I tell you about making comments about others? Anyway, across the water is Telltop Village, where the 3 herds live and trade in relative harmony. The other herds are very different to us foresters, but in many ways we're just the same. That's because there's something that unites us, the Sentinel Tree. The giant tree at the heart of the wildwoods. You can't miss it. Watch out! What do we have here? A saddle broken and it's human? You lot would do well to go back to your stables and chew on dry grass. Here we will without reins. You have been warned. Oh, screw you two. I thought I would like the warriors. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Ash is only looking out for the herds. She's part of the warriors. I totally did the wrong voice. And the herd can be a little cold to newcomers. I'm sure she'll come around. Yeah, Ash and her herd are bullies. They're always tromping on our flower beds with their silly races. Anyway, there's no need to let Ash's antics ruin your day. We should go ahead and meet the rest of the foresters. This isn't all of us. We live all around this wonderful forest. Sorry, someone's saying hi. Okay. Have fun meeting some more of us. Come back to us when you're done. And we're going to go around and meet more members of the herds. Wow, look at this. You can run through the water. Oh. Oh, look how pretty. So who are you? You are Spa Keeper. Oh dear! Judging by the cracked hooves and the wild untamed hair, you're in desperate need of a spa treatment. Lucky for you, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the Polished Hoof Spa, founded, owned, and managed by yours truly. But back to your treatment. That would be a hoof soak, followed by a main deep conditioning, and followed by a finish with a mud bath. And seeing as you're new around here, I'll let you in on a deal. We can have the VIP package for a total of 3 flowers instead of 6. What do you say? Ready to hop into that mud bath? I'm not gonna do this one. Absolutely. Well, it was nice speaking to you, but my paying customers need their hot stones now. Good luck with, well, everything. Excuse me? No? Okay. So this must be the spa they're talking about. Interesting. Ooh, who are you? Crabapple. A shiny new face in these ancient woods. Welcome. Fancy a bowl of twig and leaf tea? The squirrels collect only the best clippings and cuttings for my brew. You shan't be disappointed. Crabapple's the name. It's hard to tell, but I'm the oldest member of the herd. I know, I look good for my age. I try my best to pass on all the knowledge of our herd and history down to the youngsters. Oh, I love the detail and the graying. Oh, you can see it on the face and the neck. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Foresters? What do the Foresters do? Why, the only thing there is to do. Enjoy the beauty of the wild woods. Long ago, we used to hold more knowledge about the various plants that grow in the area. Sadly, the tradition has been mostly lost to time. Rosemary is trying to reignite the tradition, though. Sad that I can only ask one question. Over here. Ooh. What is that? Oh, is that the sentinel tree? Fun. And you are a juniper. Oh, you're the one they must have teased. A lonesome traveler and their human companion. Welcome to greet Juniper. Oh, come to greet Juniper. I wish you the humblest of welcomes, Miss Storm and Ileana. And what a wonderful day to meet you both. The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming, and love is in the air. But wait, I must ask you a question. Answer wisely, as it will speak volumes about your character. What's your favorite kind of flower? Tears of Ideen. Ideen's tears? Why is she crying? Is she sad? Flowers shouldn't make you feel sad. They're fragrant and colorful and should make you happy. Ideen certainly wasn't unhappy when she gave life to this beautiful forest. Well, now I feel like I know you better than I know myself. My grandpa always said their feelings about flowers tell you more about them than anything else. Welcome to the forest, Miss Ileana. Okay, I want to explore more, but I really should do the quest. Who are you? Go. You're pretty. Okay, so let's head... There's frogs. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing frogs. I already love this place. So these quests may take me more than one episode, which I will happily do. Judging by the chatter about the place, I presume you've introduced yourself to some of the herd? Excellent. Juniper, hold up. Oh my gosh! Juniper's job is Squirrel Translator. Her birthday is November 7th, which means she is a Scorpio. Oh, he. Whoops, he. His favorite place is Clip Clop Meadow. His favorite food is rosehip jam on willow bark. His special skill is that he can communicate with squirrels, and his hobbies are rolling around in the flower fields and collecting branches and shrubbery. Juniper views the world in a dreamy light. When he's not splashing around the screen, he's writing letters to Rocco, with the help of the squirrels and their nimble paws. But he wasn't always this way. In fact, Juniper wasn't the happy-go-lucky horse he is today until he met warrior horse Rocco, who helped him see the world in a new light. Aww. I hope you have a better idea of our herd now. Appreciating nature, splashing in the stream, taking life easy, that's what being a forester is about. I wish I could drop everything and give you a tour of the entire village, but I have my hopes full with these two. You know that you're not the only herd in this forest. There are two more herds we share wild woods with, the Mystics and the Warriors. You've already had a taste of the Warriors when you met Ash, but it would be good for you to make a proper introduction to the other herds. Introduce yourself to them if you wish. Learn more about the entire village. I would suggest meeting the Mystics first. The Mystics live the closest, I assume that's supposed to be closest, to the Sentinel Tree, in the boggy grounds of Tadpole Fens. You should speak to Alder first, the Mystic Elder. He'll be on the edge of Telltale Village, closest to the Sentinel Tree. Good luck. The Mystics are an odd bunch. Okay, so let's go talk to this alder. Meanwhile, I will explore this beautiful place. I mean, look how pretty. Look at this. Oh, I can see this being good for pictures. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to continue along this path. Whoa. Wow, you can see some people. Or horses, I should say. Walking around. Pumpkins. Ooh. So peanut. Forest bounty. Okay, so this is where you get food from. I should have seen that. Hazel. Squirrel paw handiwork. Oh, this is where you can get the items. Oh, look how pretty. Okay, so I do have 3 accounts, which means I probably will get 1 set of each. And, each thing. And I was thinking Ileana would have the forester stuff. Oh, I love that tunic. Oh, I love the gloves. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, I love that saddlebag. Okay. Okay, yeah. They're so pretty. So, I must have just... Whoa, okay. Okay. Come on. Ooh, fun. Squeak. Mystical treasures. Okay. You can buy it! Okay, when I saw this... I want to see what this looks like. When I saw this in... But why can't I wear it? Is it only for Jorvik Wilds? Because I can... Oh, maybe I must be friendly with it. Okay. Anyway, when I saw this in the trailer... Not trailer, but the spoilers for Wild Woods... Basically, what this thing is wearing... I wanted it. It was the one thing I wanted. It was so pretty. So this is Alder. By the light of the Sentinel, a new face walks upon our sacred soil. The mystics welcome you, Ileana and Miststorm. Yes, I know your names. I have seen it, and the light of Ideen blessed me with visions of your arrival. I am Alder, the elder of the mystics. The look on your face. You thought I was psychic or something, didn't you? No, I just have the eyes of a colt, the ears of one too, and some squirrels who let me know what's going on around here. I am the oldest of the mystics, and almost the oldest horse in the forest. Crabapple beat me by 3 days, but I am by far the wisest. I ensure we mystics keep our values intact and don't lose sight, unlike the other herds of this forest. At the core of our herd is the Sentinel tree, the giant life warden in the heart of Wild Woods. When Ideen planted the Sentinel long ago, she infused it with her goodness. Now its roots spread through the forest and give life to everything that lives here. I wish I could take you to the tree and tell you more of it, but I'm dealing with a disaster right now. You should meet more of the herd if you're interested to learn more about us. You can find the rest of the herd north of here, and I've started to build up a reputation with the Wildwood Mystics. Pass the Sentinel tree and you will find your way. Oh, fun. I get to go up north. Who are you? Okay, you're kind of stuck on the ground. So I get to pass the Sentinel tree. Oh, look at that. That is so big. You know, given all the Pandoric energy around this, I wonder if this will be important to the main quest later on. I mean, look at that. Oh, the owl was flying by. I didn't even notice. There's a foal. Look at that adorable little foal. Oh my goodness. I'm not coming down. No way. Not even for hazelnuts. I won't fall for it again. Wait, you're not my mom. Mom doesn't think I'm a squirrel. But she's wrong. It feels so natural to be up in the trees. Wait, you're Miss and Ileana, the grow werewolves who came to our village, right? That was adorable! Oh my gosh. Oh, look how cute! Some of us leave this place to go live amongst you, but Mom says we've only had one human come to visit us. That makes you the second. Huh. I wonder if Octavia Hartwood came to visit the, or the bearded one they talked about. Who is the bearded one? Mist, are you dressing up as a human with all that fabric? You look just like one. I really want to do this. In the outside world, horses wear gear like this. But why? If you weigh yourself down with all that fabric, you can't jump as high or climb any trees. Okay, I already love that little guy. Wow. Oh, I love this area. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So there's another one. Oh, there's one rolling around. Oh hey, that looks just like Raven. It's a, Raven is a horse I have on Elvira. And breathe, stretch. Bow into downward facing squirrel. Mystic Meditator, that's its name. And then lean on your tippy hooves till you rear into the mighty two-legged squirrel pose. Have you come to join our grounding exercises? We stretch every day to bring our bodies closer to Ideen. I'm not sure how'd you do it with a body like that, though. All paws and no hose. Tell me, new spirit, why have you journeyed to our sacred forest? I want to learn about the Yorvik Wilds. You've come to the right place. I wouldn't suggest paying attention to the other herds, though. The foresters are too caught up in their flowers, and the warriors won't stop making a racket trying to prove themselves. The only thing that really matters is a sentinel tree. Okay, I really do like the Mystic Herd. And I ran into a branch. Root. I like the foresters, though. Ooh, what's up here? I'll explore that later. Whoa, okay. Wow. Oh, this is the other one. Oh, okay, now that is pretty. Willow. My name is Willow, and your friends come to visit us from the outside. It is a pleasure to cross paths with you, Miss Ileana. Oh, look how pretty with the mushrooms in her hair. I was just sky-gazing. The sky speaks to us, you know. Clouds are stars. There's always a message for us to decipher. The mystics have been looking to the skies for answers for a long, long time. When you look up, what do you see? My destiny. You see it too. The stars really speak to you. I spent my whole life looking to the sky for answers, and if I try hard enough, I could always find them. It's nice to know someone else feels the same. Ooh, who am I talking to? You're not Alder. Oh, you are Alder. Alder came over here. I hope you are welcomed warmly by us. Now, I would appreciate your help in these times of crisis. Something terrible has happened. Oh, Willow was added to the journal. Her job is Mystic... Yes, her. Is Mystic Apprentice. Her birthday is February 20th. Her home is a sentinel tree. Her favorite food is raw cloudberry crumble. Her special skills are astrology. Her hobbies are splashing around in the water and getting muddy in the fens. Quirky and eccentric, Willow was once a member of the Warriors Herd, but always felt she didn't belong. Thankfully, she found her way to the Mystics and connected deeply with their spiritual way of life. She felt at home ever since. Her only woe is the tense relationship with her older sister Ash, who she left behind when she joined the Mystics. That explains the marking, because I have a feeling that the markings are what makes the, what is it called? The, Warriors Herd. Our offerings shrine to the Sentinel Tree. It was destroyed. We have to rebuild quickly, or else our connection to the Sentinel may sever. Would you help us collect offerings from around the forest? Of course. Spiderweb. Looks like a feather. Oh, look at the doe and stag. Oh, those are pretty. I couldn't see what that was. And I'm going to get stuck here. Yep. Over here then. Mushrooms? And one more. I'll go get the one nearest to Alder. Oh, it's on top of that thing. Urgh. Looks like I'm going over here. Oh, interesting, a husk. These will do perfectly. The mystics thank you from the bottom of the sentinel roots, Miss Ileana. I wish you'd luck on your ventures to meet the final herd, the warriors. The warriors will be awaiting your arrival. If you head to the other side of the fens and ride under the hollow tree, you'll find a path lined with tusk. Follow that path and it will lead you to the warrior's domain. Over here, it looks like. Okay. Okay. Stop. There we go. Whoa, a moose! Who are you? You're warrior guard. Halt! Who goes there? Stop right there! Don't come any further. You're in warrior territory. State the purpose of your visit, outsider. I've come to meet the warriors. It speaks? You, fellow horse, you better keep that squirrel in check. Alright, you can pass. Don't call me a squirrel. I've got my eyes on you. Move along, outsider. Yeah, screw you too. Wow, look at this. Ooh, who are you? Oh, you're pretty. Rocco. Oh, Rocco. The newcomer has arrived at the warrior's domain. New blood in Wildwoods. The guard let you through, so you must have the all clear. I'm Rocco. I keep the herd tough and ready for anything. Racing, smashing pots, drumming, only the best survive. You must be Ileana and Mist. Talk about the two of you entering our wild woods spread like wildfire. Let me give you the generations-long history of the mighty warriors. It began with old Whisker Bloodhoof and his venture into the boneyard. Oh, and there's Ash. The little hairball has come to nose around. What do you even want with us, two-legger? Surely what's out there in the Grey World must be more interesting than this place. So many of us wouldn't have left otherwise. Ash, be polite. Ileana and Mist were just looking around. Are you putting up with a friendly guys to take them off guard, Rocco? Or have you grown so lax that you won't even challenge an outsider when they intrude on our territory? Well, I suppose it would be good for you to prove your intentions to us. Are you up for a challenge, Miss Ileana? Absolutely. You two look like you might what have it takes to prove to yourself to us. Rocco was added to the journal. His job is gym leader. His birthday is November 29th, which makes him a Sagittarius. His favorite place is Three Tusk Hinge. His favorite food is Warrior's Fuel, a dried fruit and seed mix. His special skills are mountain climbing, and his hobbies are getting the zoomies, jumping around with his friends. As the leader of the Warrior Gym, Rocco wants the herd to be in top-notch fitness. What better way to do that than smashing pots and racing around wildwoods? But don't assume him to be cold-hearted, for beneath his tough exterior, a kind soul that enjoys writing letters and sending warrior trinkets to the forest or horse Juniper. Aww. Head to the warrior's outcrop and speak to the ceremonial drummer. Then your initiation will begin. Over here? Ooh, fun. So the warrior drummer must be up here. Oh, right here. Oh, look at this. Look how amazing. Okay, and jump. And jump. A Greenhoof enters the ceremonial grounds, seeking to put themselves to the test. The day has come for your trial, outsider. Channel the energy of the almighty warrior. We need you to gallop and leap on the drum as fast and as loud as you can. And only then will you be proven in the eyes of the herd. Have you got what it takes? Initiate the drumming ceremony. Oh, okay. Jump! Oh my gosh, I love that. We have a new champion. The outsider has proven their strength. Okay, I love that. You did it! Word travels fast around here. The way you leaped off the rock onto the drums, incredible. Your raw strength shines through. Juniper came by asking for you. We shouldn't really talk outside the weekly herd meetings, but I made an exception. You should speak to him. He's waiting for you in Nicker Valley. And that is back down here. Across the stone bridge. Okay, back into Nicker Valley. My dear flowery friend, tragedy has befallen upon us, and we are at a loss for what to do. Ileana, the most awful thing has happened. The flowers that the foals were learning about, they've been swiped from right under their muzzles. I had my back turned for 2 minutes and the flowers disappeared. I'm trying to teach the foals about the various plants our beautiful forest holds, but now that's gone in the wind. Aha, it seems that the culprit left the trail of petals in their wake. If they were followed, they would surely lead us to whoever took the flowers. Ileana, Mist, you would make the fool's day if you could find out where those flowers went and bring them where they should rightfully be. It would mean a lot if you could help. I like how they actually talk to Mist. I love that. This must be the trail Juniper was talking about. The trail goes pretty far. Let's follow it, Mist, and see where it leads. Okay. Okay, so I need to pick up the items. Where? Oh, it goes up here. Maybe? Where is that? Did I just miss it? I just missed it. Oh, what? Really? Really? Who are you? You're Willow. Ileana and Mist. It's not what it looks like. Or maybe it is. Talk about bad first impressions. I didn't want to take the flowers from the foals, honestly. They seem so sweet. You see, our offering shrine, it's been ruined. Again. Gifting the sentinel tree the bounties of the forest is how we show it respect, and maintain a strong connection with Ideen. The offering shrine has been rebuilt. I helped Otter collect replacement offerings. It has? Wonderful. Thank you, but it doesn't solve the ongoing issue. Somebody keeps destroying our shrines, racing through our sacred grounds carelessly, and I think I know who it is. They remember the warriors' herds, and they're... well, that's all you need to know. I need to speak to them about it, but I can't do it alone. You seem to be an understanding soul, Ileana. Would you have my back? It would mean a lot. Okay, here goes. You got my back, right, Ileana? Rocco, Ash, I'm sure you know why I've come here. Willow! Have you come to test your strength after Ileana totally blew us away in this drumming ceremony? The senseless shrines. You're going to ask me to stop destroying them, aren't you? How predictable. The offering shrines are deeply rooted in Parzar beliefs as mystics. Without them, we have no way of making offerings to the Sentinel Tree. Generations of tradition ruined. It's in a warrior's blood to put their strength to a test. I give up no matter what gets in my way. But you wouldn't know about that, would you, sister? You gave up on our way of life. That's enough, Ash. Don't go there. You may have fooled your two-legged friend and her pet into thinking you're the real deal, but I can see through your mask. You're no real mystic. You're a sham. Enough. This calls for a herd meeting. There have been commotions with the foresters, too. Something about missing flowers. Let's meet under the Sentinel Tree and talk this through. Oh, poor Willow. I know what you're thinking, Ash, my sister. It's a story for another day. I hope she sure knows how to hit me where it hurts. Hopefully we can get things sorted out under the Sentinel Tree. Alder's preparing the weekly meeting right now. I'll meet you there, Ileana and Mist. I just need to take a breather first. The situation back there was a lot. Okay, so I need to go to the Sentinel Tree. Whoops. Okay, I'm really enjoying this, but I really need to cut the episode short. I don't want to stop. Welcome, Ileana and Mist. You're just in time to witness an important part of herd life here in Wild Woods. We herds strictly stay to our own areas, but a weekly gathering under the Sentinel Tree is a must for the herds. Without our guidance, who knows what those warriors and foresters looked up to? Let us begin. This wouldn't be necessary if you didn't so boldly take our flowers in the first place. Willow knew no better. It was the day of offering and our Sentinel Shrine was empty. Without our sacrifice, our connection to the Sentinel would sever. Okay, I respect that. Rocco, why did your herd destroy the offering shrine? Ash was racing around willy-nilly and crashed right into the thing. She's such a klutz, and she's very sorry. Right, Ash? So that's what happens, I see. It's just a misunderstanding as usual. It's settled then. Yes, of course, but while we're here, I have a bone to pick with you warriors. The incessant noise of the drums. Day and night, we can't think, meditate, or do anything in peace. Listen up, daydreamer. The drumming ceremony is the backbone of the initiation to the warrior's domain. You wouldn't stand a chance. Here we go again. We'll discuss this another time. For now, you stick to your part of the village, and we'll stick to ours. Deal. What's your take on the situation, Ileana? We rarely get to hear what the outsiders think of things. Both of these seem right. Okay, so since Ileana wants to be more with the foresters, I'm going to do this. Spoken like a true forester, you fit in with us, Miss Ileana. Nature is to be respected. It was delightful to hear your thoughts, Ileana. Please visit me in Necker Valley sometime. I'm usually there chatting to the squirrels or writing letters. If you're in the Mists area, I'd love to skygaze with you sometime. Or watch the tadpoles in the fens. Keep on dreaming, Ileana. You'd better not forget to visit me either. Now you've passed the initiation ceremony, you've got to check in so I can make sure your skills are up to scratch. Thanks for taking the time to learn about the herds and the wild woods we call home. You're not just a Grey Welder anymore, Ileana. You're an ally. I hope you learned from our herd meeting, Ileana. Sorry you had to witness our bickering. The herds haven't gotten along since, well, ever. We're far too different to see eye to eye. But when it comes down to it, we all care deeply about this big old tree. The Sentinel Tree, an ancient life warden said to be planted by the horse goddess of Lit Yorick many, many years ago. Has the legend of Ideen traveled across the human world? More than you know. You could say so. Oh, that's a relief. At least you humans have a bit of civility about you then. The same can't be said for us herds most of the time. How was your experience with meeting the herds and exploring Wildwoods? The herds are very unique. We're quite distinct from each other, aren't we? Generations of the divisions have led us to develop our own traditions and identities. I think our environment had a big impact on it. If I grew up in the Warriors territory, would I appreciate nature as much as I do? I think about that sometimes. Well, we must be getting on. There's much learning to do, isn't there? Isn't there, seedlings? We picked up some flora from around the Sentinel, and we're going to study it. Glowing mushroom and purple grass. Thank you for getting our flowers back, Miss and Ileana. You're both very kind for Greywalders. Sapling is right. Thank you for respecting us, Miss Ileana. You're very welcome to continue exploring the village and forester lands. Bye for now. Okay, so I am unfortunately going to have to end this part here. I really don't want to, but it has been quite a while since I started filming. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in hopefully tomorrow. Bye!